guys, Erin here again, and I'm doing a full day of keto eating, kind of what I eat on my keto diet. Today is Friday, March 17th, so it is St. Patrick's Day, and I work in St. Paul, Minnesota, which is a very, very, very proud Irish city. And so the spectacles that I will be able to see today are going to be kind of cool and kind of amazing from my work window, but I won't be able to participate in any of the festivities because as soon as I punch the clock, I'm going to have to get home. But it's always fun being in the city for St. Patrick's Day. So yeah, full day of eating. So far today, I have done my very long commute into work, and all I've enjoyed so far is some black, unsweetened tea. So that is it for now. I was sweetening this tea, and now I've kind of starting to try and move away from that, so I'm not dependent upon sweetener habits. But normally I would sweeten it with stevia, just a couple of drops, but today I'm trying to go sweeten free. So then as soon as I finish my tea, I'll get into work and I'll kind of get situated and sorted and whatnot, and then I will probably drink. I take this cup and I use it as my water cup throughout the day, so just kind of holding it up. It's about 12 ounces can fit in there, so I will drink that, and then I will start drinking my Bulletproof coffee. So I've got that with me too, and that will keep me kind of going until I break my fast. Probably today I'll probably do it a little bit earlier because I'm feeling hungry and I don't know how long my Bulletproof coffee will hold me over for, but I'll typically break my liquid drinkiness sometime around like 12:30. So I've got a good lunch pack today. In my lunch today I've got tuna with some avocado oil mayo, some Farmhouse Cultures brand sauerkraut, and it's the dill pickle version, so that kind of goes good with my tuna salad sauerkraut mixture that I have, and like the amount that I have there, it's just barely 1 carb. There's no carb in the tuna, no carb in the mayo, so 1 carb there, and then I pair that with a couple things of mozzarella balls, and just for some extra fat, and then I will have some seaweed snacks. So there's about just under 1 carb per package, so pretty low carb lunch, and that's just kind of the way I do it, and that will tide me over until I eat dinner. So yeah, that's what I'm eating so far today, and I will probably have 6 glasses of water throughout the day at work here, in my kind of coffee tea tumbler thing, and then I will show you what I have for dinner. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video and kind of getting a glimpse of what I'm eating and what I'm doing in my day helps you out. So then for dinner, I realized I didn't have anything at home, so I quickly ran to the grocery store to see what was there, and I picked up some like a pound package of grass-fed beef, and then some green onion and a head of cauliflower, as well as some boar skin cheese. So then I took the green onion, I took about 3/4 of what I got. It was just a couple small stalks or small strips or whatever they're called of green onion, and then I took about 3/4 of that, and I put it into the meatballs, and I mixed it with 1 egg, and then a little salt and pepper, and then brown them up on my stovetop, and then in a frying pan, and then I took the cauliflower head and I chopped it up, put it into my food processor, got it to about cauliflower rice consistency, and then I threw in probably about 1.5 tablespoons of the boar skin cheese, and then the rest of the green onion, and I kind of let that really blend up until it was about mashed potato consistency, and then I put it in the oven and let it kind of, get warm, cook, and then kind of get a crispy crust on it. And I did that while the meatballs finished. And then I also made a kind of quick, not quite a béarnaise, not quite a hollandaise sauce, but I just like to call it butter sauce. It's basically kind of that creamy kind of hollandaise sauce, but without the spices. So the way I do it is I do 2 parts, like 2 tablespoons of butter per egg yolk. So that usually gets me the right consistency. So I blended that up. So I do like my egg yolk into kind of a container, and then I will kind of do the smallest, like a half teaspoon dash of apple cider vinegar, sorry. And then I will put the melted butter in there slowly as I kind of use like an immersion blender or like a blender wand to kind of whip it together. And then I just kind of took the meatballs, put it on top of the crisped up mashed potato, mashed cauliflower mixture with the cheese in it, and that kind of had like a creamy kind of garlicky, chive-y taste to it then, with the meatballs on top, and then I just poured the butter sauce over it. So got a lot of good fat in that meal. Yeah, but the amounts that I was kind of giving you, that is a serving size for both my husband and myself, so kind of cutting that in half. I usually give him a much bigger plate than I give myself, and so yeah, very, very tasty meal. So the other things that I enjoyed in my day was 1 glass of 4 ounces of wine. I also did my shots of water and apple cider vinegar throughout the day to kind of help me with my keto heartburn, because that is something I do suffer from. So yeah, this is my day of eating. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative. And as always, comment below, let me know how it's going. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, because it does let me know that there are people out there who enjoy the content that I'm putting out and are getting information from it and are enjoying it. So yeah, until next time, I hope you guys are well. I hope everything's going great, and I will see you later. Bye.